Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Karen.
It says something, and can you hear it when it says recording in process?
Yes.
Okay, but it starts recording. So
Is
that
it?
there's like always a long pause at the beginning of our video.
Oh,
That's why we're waiting for her to finish talking. So
yeah.
rude. I gotta talk over her. Sorry. Oh, how are you? It's been a while.
I know. I lost my voice.
And then I
I
got
got it
sick.
back.
So, par for the course, you got sick. Now I'm sick. And I have a sinus thing going on. So if I pause, it's to blow my nose. So we'll do it on camera, and I will not sniffle.
Okay.
I don't like sniffling on FlossTube. Just say,
Or slurping.
or slurping, or I don't like it when you can hear people swallow.
Nobody
I have a
can do that.
sound thing. I have a sound. I'm a sound learner, so
Oh,
sounds bother me. I probably sound like I don't know. I probably sound really bad.
you sound
So
congested, but
I do.
you're braver and hardier than I am because I lose my voice and I'm like out. So
Well, you can't
yeah,
talk. That's different.
that's
I
true.
can talk.
Or migraine, then I'm down too. So
Yeah. So, what have you been doing? Anything exciting?
no, nothing.
Just
Nothing at
recovering.
all.
Any good
Working.
any good trials?
Oh yeah, I'm watching the Karen retrial out of Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, you
So
said you were gonna watch that.
did
You're looking forward to it.
yeah, did she run him over? Did she not run over her boyfriend?
Gross.
Yeah.
Did she stick around after she did it?
No. It
Oh.
was during a snowstorm and supposedly they got into an argument and they were going from a bar to a friend's house and they pulled up but he never went in the house and then they found him like at 6 in the morning and lying in a snowbank and so
Oh my.
yeah, and it's divided the town. It's a little town in Massachusetts, and it's divided the entire town. The people
I
that are
lived in
on the side.
Massachusetts.
Did you?
Yeah. Sorry, I
Oh,
didn't
I
mean to
didn't know that.
interrupt.
I didn't know that. Where did you live?
Yeah. We lived on Hanscom Air Force Base.
Oh, okay.
And it was cool. Scott Circle, it was nothing but kids. I guess it's because, they're all young
Yeah,
families. There were so many kids. It was so much fun.
that's cool.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
No, I've always wanted to live in Boston, but now I can just, they got to
Yeah.
park the car.
Yeah, it wasn't that far. It was like first through third grade that we lived there. And we rode on a blue bus to school.
Oh, that's cool.
We had to go off base because we went to a Catholic school and we went off base. And
So
I
you,
made my sister break her leg there. I was the result. I was the catalyst. She was showing me how to go down the slide. It was one of those big flat pieces of metal with no sides.
yeah.
Like, here, just go like this. And she went down and broke her leg.
Oh, no.
And we weren't supposed to be there. We were supposed to be going across the circle through the playground to the ice cream truck.
Oh,
And my dad was so mad. He was yelling at me the whole way home. So when she came back with her cast on, I gave her a little dandelion in a Bear children's aspirin bottle when they were still glass.
oh
Yeah.
I broke my, I broke my leg in kindergarten, and I just found out all these years later. We were um, up north,
Oh, okay.
snowmobiling, and I was 5, and we thought it would be a really good idea to play on the boat pulleys that pull the boats out of the water, or you can lift them up and things. So I had like a big crane on this a big wheel that lifted up the big metal bars,
Yeah.
and I was like a little monkey. I'd climb all over anything. And I was hanging upside down and the girl let go of the big wheel, and so the thing came down and hit my leg. I got one leg out, but I couldn't get the other leg.
Oh
But I
my
just
God.
found out because one of my brothers was out snowmobiling at the time, and my other brother, they made him come in and stay in the cabin. And then my other brother came in from snowmobiling, and they wouldn't tell him what was wrong. And he said everybody was just walking around, you know, all quiet, and he couldn't figure out what was wrong. They were all acting like I had died.
Oh God.
So yeah, so I ended our trip early because we had to come home. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
But the
Well, there were
trial, so the trial's still going on. How much longer?
months. No, I think at least another month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I have April stats.
Okay,
I
good.
haven't done a video in so long. Hi
I have
everybody.
April stats, double zeros.
I have well, we should
Something.
say we're a FlossTube channel about cross stitch.
Yeah, that we are.
And we're working our way. We have quite a number of followers. We love our followers.
Yeah.
We have a Facebook page now. Come join us.
Stitching past my bedtime.
Stitching past at Facebook. God. It's the sinus infection.
And we have international people, so I'm excited about that. So,
we're global. Yeah. We're global.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone.
We're all inclusive.
All right, so for April stats, I stitched 14,237 stitches. I didn't have any days that were less than 100 or I didn't write it down. I stitched on 15 projects. No days with no stitches, so I stitched every day. I had 2 new starts and 1 finish. I started with a whip count of 19 and I finished with a whip count of 20 plus 1. So WIPGO, I've completed, and magazine monthly challenge I completed, and year of whips I'm at 3 of 8 finishes.
All right.
That was cool. That was a good one. It's already well past the mid-May.
I know.
I mean, in fairness, our last video was on the 28th, so it wasn't that.
Yeah. And we
Hasn't been
hope
a month.
everybody had a nice Mother's Day.
Yes.
All the moms, stepmoms, fur moms, dads who take on both roles, foster moms, all the moms. Yeah. And then we hope everybody, all these crazy storms we're having, I hope everybody's all right in that too. So, but I would like for it to rain here in Michigan, please. So it's not 85 degrees every day for the next few days.
We had a ton of rain. It was too much rain. So 1 year ago, yesterday,
Yes.
Let's tell everybody.
It's our Friendiversary.
We met at
Stitch. At me like, are you nuts? Yes, I am.
Stitching at the Wild 1 year ago.
Yeah. I came in all flustered, going, where am I gonna sit? I don't know. All the seats are taken.
Yeah.
But they weren't. I just hadn't went back far enough. And thanks to Ronnie from GaRon, because he's the one who said, oh, sit at this table. They're nice people.
Yes. Yes, we credit Ronnie with us meeting.
Yes. Yeah. And we'll be going back in September.
Yes.
So we switched up the time this year.
Next month I get to see you again.
Yeah. What did we say? 18 days?
18 days.
Yeah. StitchCon.
StitchCon weekend A. Anybody else going weekend A? Put a comment below. We want make sure that we beat you, and
Yeah,
that would be fun. That would be really fun.
yeah,
Because
that
we're
will
just
be.
like this. We're not fancy people.
We just use fancy floss.
I don't even use that much. We're not fancy people. Very
No,
approachable.
yes.
All right.
You want
You,
to start with your whips or your finishes or
well, I
your,
don't have any finishes. I have starts. Let's talk about starts. So I
okay.
coined a new challenge for May. We called it Mini May on Facebook. And you could stitch on anything that was 1/1 or had 1/1 stitching in it. I did a new start, and it's called, and I'll have to insert a picture of it, but it's called Flowers in a Window by Stone Street Stitchworks, and it's a freebie. So you guys can go get
Cool.
it. The story behind this is that Kayla cross stitcher, she's on FlossTube. She likes to do tiny stitching. She does 1/1 on like 56 and on actual quilt fabric.
She does one over.
On quilt
Excuse
fabric.
me. I need to take a drink for the 56.
Yeah. So when I first started cross stitching again, 21, I found her and she was doing this. She sends out little packages of really high count fabric, some Tudor silk, and a needle. And um, I asked for a kit and she sent it to me. And this is actually the pattern that I started, but I was not ready for 1/1 yet. Or that small. And counting on that small is really hard. So I restarted it from anyway.
I love that.
It's on 32 count Luganas at WIPGO Platinum. And yeah, it's just platinum. You can see the color back here. 1/1. It's 107 by 107. It's really cute. I liked it before and I wanted to stitch it again. I'm doing this with I didn't write it down. The silks I got for Carolyn Zook's birthday sal. Antique
Okay.
black, the Gloriana. I'm using the antique black. I really like it. So yeah, that's my first new start. Then my friend Kathy here, we decided for our Friendiversary, we were gonna have a new start.
And starting it today.
We are gonna start on a pattern that we got at Stitching in the Wild, because that's where we met. So we picked Fox and Rabbits, Come Party with Frank. Now, what you don't know is what I chose to stitch it on, which I think is a big mistake. But I'm doing it 1/1. And here it is. What did I say? I did 910 stitches yesterday.
Yes. Oh, I like it.
I'm doing it on elephant gray, but you can't see the light green. Can you see it up here at the
Yeah,
top
you
of the
can see
finger?
it. Yeah, you can see it.
I think I'm just gonna backstitch the top of the finger so that but luckily it had black outline. So this will be fine. But yeah.
I'll show what I'm gonna stitch mine on during
Oh yeah, let's
plans.
do that. So this is 32 count linen, Fox and Rabbit, Elephant Run. So I figured I'd do Fox and Rabbit fabric for a Fox and Rabbit design. And I'm using the called for 1/1. It's 84 by 110. So it's little. I didn't think it was going to be this little.
Are you gonna stitch the business card, or are you gonna leave it the background color?
Oh, I'm going to stitch it because you won't be
Okay.
able to see it. Yeah.
I
It'll
was thinking
be
about
really
cheating and
white.
just
Maybe I'll
doing
use,
half stitches.
maybe I'll use Ecru. I don't know. Maybe I'll use something that's not as stark white. On that gray, it's gonna like
Well,
hit you in the eyeballs.
yeah, and would Frankenstein really have stark white business cards? I mean, they'd have a little bit of dirt and stuff on them, I would think. I mean,
Yeah. I'm
so,
looking forward to using the Creeping Jenny though.
oh,
That Classic Colorworks
oh yeah,
block
and the margarita.
in
Is
the
it in
margarita
yeah,
glass. Yeah, that's gonna pop on there. It's gonna look good.
yeah.
All right, yeah, I started that yesterday. I got quite a bit done.
Somebody was
All
gonna
right.
start hers, and I fell asleep. And then I got up and ate dinner.
All right, why don't you show us your whips?
My, you mean my whip?
Oh, you're only showing one? Okay, yeah, that's what you
Yeah,
said.
well, there's
Okay.
only one really to show. My other one was Halloween mouses. I showed it the last time by Madame Chantilly. It's the one with the boot and the little mice around it, but the boot is like giant. So I put in like 5 rows on the boot. It was like nothing to show. So I don't know if I need
I'm
something.
not showing everything I stitched on.
Hmm?
Just where I have a lot of progress. So that's fair.
Um, so that
Oh,
I would have something. I got up early this morning and started working on Midnight Garden by
yeah.
Shepherd's Bush. It's Midnight Garden sewing tray. This is the one that unstitched itself when I got all, full of myself because Shepherd's Bush said my stitches were beautiful and I got a little bragging there and then it started to unstitch itself. Um, so
Why do you think it did that?
I don't know. I don't know if it was because it was silk. I'm not sure. I didn't have it anchored down good enough. I don't know, or it just got tired of me and I was tired of it. I don't know. But anyway,
So cool.
I
I
hope
like
to
that one.
finish it today.
Do those
So
sheep have hats on?
yeah. Yep, the sheep
Okay.
have hats on. They remind me of Abraham Lincoln hats.
Yeah, or they look like alien head sheep, like
Yeah.
coat heads.
So I just have to work on the hill and a couple of other little things. So
So you're
anyway, it's
almost
getting
done.
there. Hmm?
You're almost
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
Yep. So
I thought you were
that's
gonna bring out the polar bear in the truck again.
I pulled it out, but you know,
Sorry, I'm not intentionally trying to call you out.
no. We just have to figure out like, you know, what's going on with I sleep a lot.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true. We got to get you figured out.
yeah.
All right. So for whips, I've been working on Lola Crow's Deadly Aquarium Salad. If you haven't seen it, just Google it. Everybody's doing it. It's all over Instagram. But the next drop, this is Mystery Sal. The next drop comes out May 25th. This is the one that's on a board, Kathy. I'm so excited. So
That
I have
looks
a
so
lot
good.
done, but I still have a lot to go. And I need a big push on this. They said the next drop is over here. So I just need to
Okay.
finish over here and then I'll be able to start the next drop. But I don't want to be behind because Greenhouse still isn't done. So this is on 32 count Lugana Grace Notes fabric and the color Sarah. I love it. Look at that. Look.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, it's got brown and green. It looks like dirty water. I love it.
It
It's
is
one of
perfect.
one, of course. I love it. That's like I love her patterns. They're so detailed. All right. Then I worked on Colorful Pug
Aw.
for Sadie. And I got a lot done. I got her other eye done.
Oh wow. She's so cute.
Yeah, I've been working on her at work. Because it's easy to get like, oh, I could get 2 patches in. All right. And then for WIPGO, that's on, let me see, 32 count Lugana antique white by Zweigart, whatever one. I started that in January for BRRINGO. So that's that one. And then for WIPGO, we picked it, they drew Black One of Halloween and Hot Ground Hollow, which I'm making really good progress. So proud. I'm gonna finish it this month. I am almost done.
I love it.
I did the moon last night. I finished this ghost. Yep. And I have to, you can kind of see them, but I backstitch underneath of them because if not, you can't see the ghosts.
Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's on 28 count Lugana, picture this plus, whatever one, and the color legacy. I have to get that one done today. That's on my, I don't think it's on my Euro whips, but I'll get that done. The next WIPGO call was Autumn Quakers, and I'm down here. Just have to finish this bottom section. And I started on that big here. How does that happen? Where does my paper go? Um, this is like the last thing here.
Bottom.
Yeah. So
Oh, you
excited.
don't have much to go at all.
No, I'm really pushing for finish this as well. And it is on my year of whips. So I have to finish that. All right, I only have one more. Viva la vida. Viva la vida. Barbara Ann. I forgot how much I love Barbara Anna. Now, I'm using all the called for colors, but wait till you see what happened because of the fabric I picked. She's coming out green.
That's okay.
She's not green. It's not green. It's like a beigey, but she looks green. But I like it.
It's
like
it's
porcelain.
Yeah, porcelain. That was the word I'm looking for. Yeah. It's not green.
I know. But I got her face done. I got a lot done on her. She's fun.
Well, of course, when you stitch every day, I need to get as disciplined.
I need to enable you. Stitch with me. Maybe I need to get you on soon to stitch, just to stitch. That's on 28 count. Picture this plus earthen, whatever one, a DMC. It's a little bitty one. That's on my whips.
That's all your whips?
That's it. That was enough. This is like the Karen show. And I'm the one that has the nasal and everybody's having to listen to that.
It would have been the Kathy show if I don't know, work, not feeling 100%.
Yeah.
Waiting to get some news on something I've been waiting on for a month now. A month?
Oh, your stash endowment that's coming?
No, not that. I'm not.
Oh, your other thing.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of stash endowments, I do have some stash endowments, and I was very neglectful, and I want to apologize to my friend Gina because I got these beautiful bags that she made, and I didn't show them last time, but I wrote it in my book, so I would remember. So she made all of these bags for me. And
I love that.
I just love them because my favorite word, baby, gusset. They're gusseting bottoms. They're really big. They fit a big Q snap. They have really cute fabric in there. This is just blue. This color. So that's got little vans on it. This one, home is my happy place. And
I like that too.
Cotton.
Those are really nice.
Yeah, she is amazing. Thank you so much, Gina. And I didn't get to go to the retreat and pick them up in person, but she sent them to me. So I got a Christmas bag with snowflakes. So I have to start some big patterns to use my big gusseted bags.
Or just put a whole bunch in them.
Yeah, this is cute. Bees.
It is cute.
All right. So I wanted to show everybody that Gina does such a good job. All right, so I bought a pattern. It's called Boho Granny. Love it. It's Granny Squares. It's a Carolyn Banning. So
That is so cool.
Banning May, I at least bought a pattern because I don't have any of hers. So I was like looking. And I like anything that's kitschy, you know?
Or vintage. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what drew my eye. I bought some needles. And then I have some fabric from the book. Faded Happy. Now, I hope I don't, I need to pull this one out of the bag because it is beautiful. And it is Fox and Rabbit 32 count linen. And it's called Faded Happy. It's like
Ooh.
it's like tie-dye.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
all different colors. I thought it had blue and green, but it doesn't. Isn't that beautiful? I don't
That
know
is
what I would
beautiful.
stitch on that, but oh my gosh. That's the fabric of the month club at GaRon. And then let's make a more mess. Atomic Ranch Lavender. Oh. Oh, you can't. That looks blue. That's not blue. Let's see.
Yeah, it's purple now. Yeah.
It's purple. Yep.
That's really pretty.
And then for their grand opening, they had they had a 10% sale on fabric. And I think I said I ordered all this fabric and then the next day had to pay for all my fabric. So I got Atomic Ranch 32 count Lugana. Because I think most of the stuff I get from them is 28. So I got a 32 count Storm. That's a gray.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And I got antique white, just the antique white 32 count Lugana, because
You always
that's
need antique
a
white.
good neutral. And then I got a big fat half of charcoal gray 32 count Lugana. Just another neutral for
Yep.
solid. And then I don't know how many people have this, but I made an order of floss and I got a great big bag of floss and I have no idea.
Found a bag yesterday that I don't know what it goes to.
I think I was replenishing my inventory for because I kitted something up. I have no idea. I don't know, and I don't know how to figure out.
Yeah, I found a bag yesterday and it's like, I have no idea what this is for. And then the project that I did put on Q-snaps that I was going to work on, I didn't have the DMCs. I had the overdyes, but I didn't have the DMCs. It's like, what am I doing? I probably have them somewhere, but half my stuff's packed for whenever we move. I'm talking about this move now since what, January?
Yeah. It was like around Christmas, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh,
it
that's
was
a crappy time. Yeah.
it was around Christmas, and then it was going to be January, then it was going to be February, and then it was moved to April, and now it's sometime in the summer. So I got a bunch of stuff packed. I just need to, I guess, just take over my dad's. Doug's talking about just moving me over there, so I don't know.
Does your dad have AC? Does your dad have AC?
Yeah.
You need to get over there, girl.
I know. Before I die. I don't do well in this weather.
I can't believe it's cold here in Maryland and it's hot in Michigan. That's so weird.
We got 80s, high 80s until towards the end of the week. So,
all right. Why don't you talk about your plans?
My plan.
Number 1, stitch.
Yes. My number 1 plan is to stitch. I'm gonna finish this.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna hold you to that. We're gonna hold you to it.
Yeah, the next time you see it, it'll be finished. And then I'm going to work on Frank, start him today. And I'm going to do him on,
Oh, he's in your Winnie the Pooh bag.
all my stuff from the retreat from my Winnie the Pooh bag.
Oh,
That
okay.
you went and got for me while I was over scamming everything else for us. Not scamming. Boy, that sounded bad, didn't it? I'm using 36 count Fortnite fabrics. I have no idea what the name of it is. I think I got it off of one of their things where you could just get stuff, but it's got green.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it better than my choice.
So I'm gonna start it
Good.
on. I might lose it's gonna have the glass around it, so it should be okay. I might lose the margarita, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna start that today on the Zoom with GaRon if I don't melt first. So,
Yeah, so everybody, join GaRon. They have Zoom on Sundays.
yeah.
It's
And
fun.
then looking to the future, we've got my birthday sale.
Yes.
I will start. So it's just something wicked. It's just you can pick your own pattern. We're doing this one, Karen and I. Why am I like directionally challenged today? Barbara Anna, something wicked this way comes.
Yes.
A quote from Shakespeare, because we are fancy when it comes to literature.
Oh, yes. Yes. We are literature snobs.
Yeah. Yeah. One day I'll finish reading War and Peace and Bleak House.
I haven't read those either.
I started War and Peace last year. There's just so many characters.
I started Farewell to Arms and I still haven't finished it. It's a little dull. Everybody loves it. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, War and Peace is really good. It's just that I wanted to like start writing down characters, and then I was following a guy on YouTube and who suggests all these books that read the classics every year. Yeah. And he's like, whatever you do, don't write down all the characters because they may never come back. And I just got
no.
I'm like, all right then. There's also I'm directionally challenged today.
You got a light too. Oh, that looks good.
Yep, Something Wicked by Lottie Da. So
that one looks good on that fabric.
It does.
I think it's the fabric.
It calls for 35 count Havana by Weeks Dye Works, but I would probably put it on straw.
Yeah.
Well, Havana and straw, pretty close, but
I get that. I like the color I did Lottie Da's Miss Mary Mac.
That would look good too.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Lottie Da pattern too. So
yeah,
have them as companion pieces. So
yeah, I'm gonna do the Barbara Anna though.
Yeah, well, yeah, for this, but if you ever wanted to do
for your birthday, Sal. Yeah.
Yes. Then I will actually start.
Join us.
Yeah. Starts June 1st. Something Wicked Birthday Sal is the hashtag. And then this week we have we have a giveaway.
Oh, yay.
Yay. And this is thanks to Stephanie from Lindy Stitches. It is the second in the series of her endangered species. It's the elephant. I named her Trudy. This is Trudy 1. Trudy 1 got lost in the mail, and it took Trudy, it took Trudy 2.5 months to get here. And in the meantime, they sent me another Trudy, and I said, do you want this Trudy back? So I have Trudy 2. This is Trudy 1. She's probably got stories to tell. She got a little tiny bit wet down here in the corner, but it doesn't affect the chart. So you get the chart, and you get the over guides that it calls for. So you get 3 colors for Trudy in the grays, and then you get Cape Cod for the the moss stuff that hangs down right there. Can you see it?
Yeah. Cool.
And there's more. You get a sticker. You get a little endangered species sticker. And the chart's really nice, but I can't show it to you. It's as big as my head, so just picture that. And then on the back, it's got all about the African savanna elephant and why it's endangered. So I contacted them and told them that Trudy 1 had arrived, and did they want her back? And she said no, put it on our FlossTube, it's a giveaway. So it's a giveaway thanks to staff from Lindy Stitches. And all you have to do is comment below. Don't say the word giveaway or anything like that. Be 18 years of age. And the word will be, do you have something to write with? Draconian. Just kidding. Although I can spell it. It's just, draconian is my favorite word. So it's the first newspaper I ever worked at, we would pull like these words out of the sky, and like the first person who used them in a story would have like a little pool going. So you'd win the pool.
Oh, that's cool. I did a word of the day at my first job.
Oh,
I used to hang it up, and it was when the hanging chads.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the words I'll never forget was chippy, which is like a prostitute. And I hung that up. And they're like, Karen, I think I did Chad too. Anyway, that's funny. We both did like a word thing.
glad those days are over. The hanging Chad days. I still picture that guy with the giant magnifying glass. But
oh yeah.
So the word is actually Trudy, Trudy, Trudy. I feel like I'm in that.
Gonna do elephant.
I'm in the scripts. What is it? Their spelling bee, the script spelling bee, word of origin. We like to watch that.
Oh, the spelling. That's good. That's a good show.
So Trudy. So if you want to stitch an African savanna elephant and get your overdyed floss and a really cool chart and a sticker that I hope I don't lose by the time I have to mail it out, I will mail out your prize to you.
Did you put your sticker in your book?
I'm gonna put it right back in the envelope that it came in.
No, but your sticker that you got.
Oh yes, I did. I put it on the next. They come out every other month. There's going to be 6 in the series. There was already the Amur leopard, and now there's the African savanna elephant. So they come out on the 20th every other month. So there'll be another one that comes out well in a few days. So wait a minute, it'll come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm so far behind.
Magazine Monthly Challenge released June's challenge. I haven't looked at it. Yeah, so we have to plan for that in June.
I probably won't do the birthday. I'll do one or the other because they have a birthday challenge.
Yeah, there's also a week. There's a pop-up right now.
No, I'm not. Oh no, no.
I'm not doing it either.
That Mother May
Sorry,
I?
Carolyn.
Yeah, is that Mother May I?
Yeah, I still have like 8 days of challenge to get done.
That might have been what did me in, is when I started doing the pop-ups and adding more on. I don't know, or I just haven't been feeling all that great. I don't know. But I did the maple challenge, which was done through Grace Snopes Fabrics, which has been fun. But everybody started like putting more and more polls up. What it was is that you would put up 2 projects, and then people would vote on which one that you should work on, and then you could put up another one, and then people must have their needles must have been just flying. So I ended up putting up 2 polls, and I'm gonna end up doing them all anyway. So I'm just voting on people's things now, going, oh, I like that. Oh, I want that chart.
Is that where you found that
Like
Vivian's?
Bewitched one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I got that. So,
that pattern was really cool. She had a lot of cool patterns out there. What was her name? I
yeah.
forget. Oh, that's rude.
Um, let's see.
Uh,
It's in my Atomic.
Atomic Tick? Something.
Yeah, Atomic Tick. Atomic Atomic Tiki pens. So Atomic TIKI and then pens PINS. Atomic Tiki pens on Etsy.
Yeah, she had a lot of very cool
Well, if I can, this is the one that I really like.
you're directionally challenged today.
I am. Oops. Oops. Oh, that was when I was missing my voice. It's like, why are my all of a sudden flipping through all my horse things? Yeah. It looks like Bewitched. Kind of. It's got that 60s vibe going on. Or even 50s vibe.
Yeah, I think it's more
So,
50.
yeah, because it's got those like boomerang looking things.
Yeah,
So,
I love it. I love the colors.
she came out.
So
I think
have,
Bewitched came out in like the very early 60s.
so I'm gonna look at my aquarium, Sal, before the 25th and see if I can't break it up into like sections and to get
Uh-huh.
it like almost done, if not done. But I still have a lot of challenge left to go. But it's like the middle of the month, so we're all right.
Hey,
Um,
can we hold, please? I'm the only one here, and I think somebody just.
here we go.
Sorry about that. I thought somebody was here.
So yeah, I was talking about splitting up aquarium, and then we need to get ready for StitchCon,
Yeah,
figure out what we're gonna take.
I'm gonna take something wicked with me.
How many patterns do you usually take to a retreat? Well, you
Um,
are, so you can take as many as you want.
yeah, but I probably won't. I'll probably bring like 3 max.
Oh.
So yeah.
I think I brought too many to Stitching in the Wild. I didn't touch them all. So I need to be show more restraint.
Yeah,
But I
but
also
you stitched a lot on different things though.
yeah, I did, but I still didn't touch everything.
Because I only stitched on. Well, I only brought one thing. So because I was, you know, I flew Spirit and I only had one bag, so which
That's
I
true.
changed that on the way home. And thank you, Spirit, for not ruining my cute brand new pink backpack that I had bought that fit everything in it, unlike Southwest, who
Was
I
this
knew better than to check it.
Oh, you checked
Yeah, I
it.
shouldn't have checked it. Or I should have bought a black one instead, but no, I had to have the cute pink one because I was planning on carrying it with me. And then when I flew Southwest, it was just like, I am not dragging this around. Well, I did bring my laptop and everything. So Southwest lets you have more than one bag. So I had 2 backpacks. But anyway, yeah, I can bring down all kinds of things with me. I can bring down my new toy that'll be shipped out tomorrow.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So we hope it helps my stitching posture. You can tell I have horrible posture to begin with, but when I stitch, it's worse and it takes a toll on my neck. But anyway, I'm falling apart because I'm old.
You are not. You break. I have bad posture too. But, I like to stitch. So, posture be damned.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Do you have anything else?
No, just we'll be here next weekend's Memorial Weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Don't commit.
no, I won't commit. Just answer whenever.
Yes, but please comment below. If you're
Yeah.
not subscribed, please subscribe. We just like
Take
to
Trudy home.
take
She's
Trudy
got
home.
tales to tell wherever she went. I have no idea. She made it to Detroit and then she just wandered out. I don't know. Maybe she went to the zoo. Detroit has a really nice zoo. Maybe she went and hung out there for a while, a month and a half. But
Yes, so comment. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Join us on Facebook. That's fun.
yep. Now we don't have to say tell us what you're stitching on anymore because you can go and join the Facebook group and
It's
show
fun.
us your stitching there.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm thinking we should put up a poll and see like when people would like us to do Zoom stitching because I know we've had a lot of people comment that they want us to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on GaRon's toes. They do it on Sunday, so
Yeah. I was thinking either Saturday or Friday night.
yeah.
And we don't have to do it for 4 hours. We could do it for an
No.
hour, hour and a half.
Yeah.
And
so we can all check in with people.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could like switch it off and maybe do like a Saturday since we have global people. So that we hit
Right.
so they don't have to
Right.
stay up. Well, it is stitching past your bedtime, so
We will expect you to stay up and
yeah,
stitch.
until like 4 in the morning.
No, we can alternate time zones.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. I guess it's time to say goodnight.
Bye.